Let's face it, if you're not growing as a person, your business is probably not growing either. Being an entrepreneur isn't a 9-to-5 deal. You must be willing to undergo some growth and changes. You must be able to adapt to change and be able to react quickly in order to stay competitive in your industry. So here are 5 ways that you can work on yourself in order to become a better leader, a visionary, and a more successful entrepreneur. The first one was something I was never good at. I hated reading. I feel like I had dyslexia or something. I don't know. I had something, but I hated reading. And so before I became an entrepreneur, I was doing a lot of research on how to improve myself, how to improve the way I speak, the way I socialize, because sometimes you want to be informed on certain topics and you'll be at a social event and you wouldn't have anything to say. You will just be awkward, quiet in the back, kind of hiding. And I wanted to stop that. And I watched some YouTube videos, and what they suggested, well, one of the things they suggested was to read. So I started reading. Reading has helped me a lot. Even sitting here talking to you guys, I feel is because I started reading. If this was my past self, I wouldn't have been sitting here talking to you guys, because I was a bit shy when it comes to stuff like this. I'm a very social person, but I'm also very shy. I don't know if you get what I mean. So anyways, I would be in the back, kind of, when there's intellectual conversations going on, I would not speak. So reading has helped me a lot. There's a saying that the more you learn, the more you earn and bring value into the world. With so much changing in the world, you want to be informed. You want to evolve. You want to learn new things. I read somewhere that Warren Buffett reads 5 hours a day. You see how successful he is? All right, if you want to be that successful, get your books. Get into the books, start reading. The next point that I'm going to say is learn to say no more than you say yes. Until I learned how to say no, I was always doing things, and at the end of the day, I've done it, and then I start feeling so bad. Like, why did I do it? I should have said no. And that's the worst thing you can do to yourself as an entrepreneur. If you want to be successful, you have to learn how to say no. At this point right now, if I don't want to do something, like let's say you invite me to somewhere and I don't want to do it, I'm telling you that I'm not coming. And I don't even need to give you an excuse or a reason why I'm not coming, unless if there's one, and that's the reason why I'm not able to come. If I don't want to do it, I'm not going to do it, because that's my time. It's my time. And as an entrepreneur, your time is so valuable to be giving it away and not saying no to invitations. And it's everything. You need to learn how to say no to be successful. The differences between successful people and really successful people is that really successful people say no to almost everything. So you got it. I'm going to leave you with Warren Buffett, maybe his quotes in every single stage. But yeah, the next step that I'm going to be talking about is learn to control your state. Because as an entrepreneur, you feel like you need to go, and you just keep going. And then you end up crashing because you don't take time to take care of yourself. There are 2 activities that I do to control my state or my being or myself. I practice meditation daily, and it has helped me so much. I don't know if I've talked about this before on here, but meditation has helped me so much. So I wake up, and before I do anything, I have to do my meditation, my daily meditation. And it could be in the form of just listening to calming music, or doing your daily affirmations with a calm music, or just go on YouTube and type in meditation. For me, it helps me stay calm, it helps me stay cool and collected. So that's something you can get into to help you. Now, the next thing that I also got into is to control your breathing. If you're feeling stressed, overwhelmed, frustrated, try and take 10 seconds or 5 seconds to breathe. So that brings me to my next step, Improve your time management. And now, being a successful entrepreneur, time management is big. It's a big deal. And it brings me back to my second point of saying no. Avoid distractions, like saying no to invitations, saying no to certain type of phone calls, ignoring that phone call because it's gonna distract you. When you're done with whatever you're doing, you can get back to the person, but you need to have a plan for the day. Plan your day ahead of time. Have a planner. There's so many ways to get a planner. You can have a digital planner. Have a digital planner. Plan your day. Know that at this time of the day, I'm doing this. Winging it, I've done most days where I just wing it. And at the end of the day, you feel like you haven't done much. And that brings me to my last step. Make health a top priority. Now, you need to exercise. Exercising is not just going to the gym, lifting weight and going. Exercising can be in the form of doing yoga. Go out there, do yoga, or you can even do yoga at home. There's so many exercise videos on YouTube, free videos. You don't even need to pay to go to the gym to exercise nowadays. There are free videos on YouTube that you can watch to help you exercise. And it's not just for the weight loss, but it helps your mental health as well. It helps your brain to function better. To become a successful person, to be able to think clearly, treat your body like a professional athlete. Because what they do, they go through intense training. They exercise, they eat healthy because they want to be ready for the job. That's the same thing goes for an entrepreneur. You want to train your mind, train your body, train your soul, train everything about you because you want to be ready to take on the task of the day or the task of the month, the task of the year. You want to be ready when it comes. That's it for the day. So utilize these strategies that I've listed and see how it helps you to become a successful entrepreneur. Now, if this video was helpful, please give me a thumbs up, like, subscribe, and I will see you in my next video.